Ghost of Yotei brings Ghost of Tsushima to a new setting next year. Sucker Punch can reveal that Atsu's journey takes place in 1603, more than 300 years after the events of Ghost of Tsushima. Our story is set in the lands surrounding Mount Yōtei, a towering peak in the heart of Ezo, an area of Japan known as Hokkaido in present day. In 1603, this area was outside the rule of Japan and filled with sprawling grasslands, snowy tundras, and unexpected dangers. It's a far cry from the organized samurai clans who lived in Tsushima, and it's the setting for an original story we can't wait to tell. The developer wanted to maintain the core pillars established in Ghost of Tsushima, playing as a wandering warrior in feudal Japan, offering freedom to explore at your own pace and highlighting the beauty of the world. We also wanted to continue to innovate. To create something fresh but familiar, we looked beyond Jin Sakai's story and the island of Tsushima and shifted our focus to the idea of the ghost instead. The post continues. At Sucker Punch, we love origin stories, and we wanted to explore what it could mean to have a new hero wearing a ghost mask and uncovering a new legend. This led us to Ghost of Yotei, a new protagonist, a new story to unfold, and a new region of Japan to explore. The game follows a new female hero named Atsu and takes place in 1603, more than 300 years after the events of Ghost of Tsushima. The setting is Mount Yōtei, which is part of Ezo, now known as Hokkaido. In 1603, Mount Yōtei was outside of Japan's rule, and it features a vast array of different environments including grasslands and tundra. The story also seems to shy away from the organized samurai clans that were in Tsushima, but no other story details were provided. This is also Sucker Punch's first game built from the ground up for PlayStation 5, and we're excited to build on the visual foundation we established in Ghost of Tsushima by making the world feel even more real. We have massive sightlines that let you look far across the environment, whole new skies featuring twinkling stars and auroras, even more believable movement from wind on grass and vegetation, and more improvements we'll share in the future. Our new setting also gives us the opportunity to introduce new mechanics, gameplay improvements, and even new weapons. The game follows a new female hero named Atsu and takes place in 1603, more than 300 years after the events of Ghost of Tsushima. The setting is Mount Yōtei, which is part of Ezo, now known as Hokkaido. In 1603, Mount Yōtei was outside of Japan's rule, and it features a vast array of different environments, including grasslands and tundra. The story also seems to shy away from the organized samurai clans that were in Tsushima, but no other story details were provided. Ghost of Yotei is Sucker Punch's first game built from the ground up for the PS5, and it will take advantage of the console's technology. The game will have much bigger sightlines that let players see farther across the environment, as well as more intricately detailed night skies filled with stars and auroras.